Do you want a watch for all of your outdoor activities? Whether it's for running, trail running, mountain biking, kayaking, climbing, you name it. And do you also want a watch with plenty of battery life? Then the Garmin Instinct Solar is the perfect match for you. Right from when you unpack your new Garmin Instinct Solar, it is very clear that this is not merely a running watch, this is an outdoor watch. The design is robust and noteworthy. It also has a relatively big size and a weight of 53 grams compared with my Forerunner 245 Music, which only weighs 38.5 grams. It may not seem like a lot, but when you're holding both of the watches in your hand, the difference is quite significant. The display is without any color screen, and it is a bit darker compared to what I'm used to with my other Garmin watches. But the screen still has high resolution, which makes it easy to read what's on the screen even in direct sunlight. Moreover, the glass is made from chemical strengthened glass, which makes the glass more resilient against knocks and shocks. For the Instinct Solar, Garmin has decided to divide the display so there are a small round display on the actual display. At first I had to get used to this, but once I started using the watch on my runs, I actually thought it was quite useful that my pace was visible inside the smaller display. The rest of the watch is made from very durable fiber-enhanced plastic, so it will not get scratches as easily, and that is awesome. The Instinct Solar is an incredible durable watch that can withstand a bit of everything. And for me, who uses the watch all the time, both for when I'm running, but also when I'm outside playing with my son or walking around or working in the garden, it is very nice and very reassuring to know that the watch can withstand almost everything. One thing worth pointing out about the Instinct Solar is the battery life. The Garmin Instinct Solar has everlasting battery life if you have it in power safe mode and use the solar charger. The Instinct Solar is one of the best Garmin Solar watches for different reasons. Firstly, it does not drain the power as much as, for example, my Fenix 6. This is due to the less power hungry screen for the Instinct Solar. There is no color screen on the Instinct Solar. There's no fancy icons or other unnecessary things that drain the power. Neither does it have the topographical map or music on the watch. In this way, the Instinct Solar is more minimalistic to give you the longest battery life. The Fenix 6 Solar and the Instinct Solar roughly have the same size of screen. But the display on the Instinct Solar is, however, a bit smaller than it is on the Fenix, and that naturally requires less power, but it also allows more room for the solar panel on the Instinct Solar, which means that the Garmin Instinct Solar has more efficient sun charge than the Fenix 6 Solar. I have mainly been using my watch for running, and for this activity the watch gives me the most essential information I need. It gives me time, distance, pace, etc. If you have to mention a downside about this watch, I probably need some more data like the ones I get from my pure running watch, like data about VO2 max, running requirements, running dynamics, and running meter. But if you can live without that, you get a watch with a lot more outdoor activities than you get on, for example, my Forerunner 245 Music. The activity profiles are one of the main features on the Instinct Solar. Almost every activity is covered with this Instinct Solar. The Garmin Instinct Solar is an outdoor watch with a capitalized O. Naturally, that sets some expectations for the watch. Therefore, the Instinct Solar comes with plenty of navigation features. For instance, the watch has a point-to-point navigation, which shows you routes in breadcrumb trail. Additionally, the watch has a back to the start feature, which shows you back to the original location with breadcrumb trails in real time. Overall, I think this is a brilliant watch if you are an outdoor type doing one or more outdoor activities and may not have all of your needs fulfilled with the other GPS watches on the market. Also, I think the design on this watch is incredible. It is raw and it is robust and it stands out from the other watches on the market. Finally, last but not least, you get a watch with an incredible battery life, and that is not to be underestimated. That feature is just amazing.